What's up, everybody? Welcome to another episode of Everything All the Time. This is the hottest, newest podcast in New England. This is the ultimate entrepreneurial platform. We're back again tonight, live in Brockton. We're at the Focus to Win studio. Shout out to my guys for holding me down once again for another episode of the Eat Podcast. Tonight, we're going to be focusing on an entrepreneur, and focus is the key word tonight. That's the key word of the night is focus. He's an entrepreneur. He's an artist. And he also, he works a regular 9-to-5 job as well. And that's not rare. You'll see a lot of entrepreneurs, work their dream jobs or work a job until they get to their dream position or work on their own company. So I think him as a guest tonight, he's going to talk about finding that balance with doing all those things and wearing all those hats. I can be a testament to that myself. I worked in the city for years. I was a sanitation worker. And for anybody that knows, it's not an easy job. But in the midst of working that job, I was planning. I was researching. I was doing a lot of the groundwork and time put in to, get my companies established. Owning and trying to start a construction company is not the easiest thing for sure. It takes a lot of time. It takes a lot of work and the right connections. And it could wear you out if you don't have the right focus and the right mindset. That word, it really resonates with me because my dad, he used to tell me as a kid when I was younger, always focus on what you're trying to do and goals you're trying to accomplish. So I totally, understand and get where, this entrepreneur is coming from and being a co-owner of a company called Focus to Win. It's one thing to focus on a goal or focus on just, getting up every day and going to work, but focusing to win and excel at a higher level and accomplishing something that not the ordinary person does takes a certain level of focus. And that's something that we really, really want to touch base on. There's a lot of things that evolve around, entrepreneurs and our mental state. We have to deal with stress. We have to deal with family. We have to deal with money. And it's all happening at one time. How are we going to provide for our families if we're just trying to start a business from scratch, So it does take a lot of focus to get those things done. So Focus to Win Studios, the co-owner, Chaz Ray, is going to be in the building. We're going to talk about his music. We're going to talk about his businesses. We're going to talk about future endeavors. So please don't touch that dial. Focus to Win Studios is in the business shooting us live, everything all the time. We'll be back in a minute.
Thinking I'm flashy, double take when she walk right past me. Surrounded though, I'm feeling isolated. It's a part of the life, but I wouldn't trade it. Undisclosed and we chill in the tropics. Already offers for the rights of my biopics. She geeking, yo fan stop. Treat it like an OC, pop a lid, then I top it. Don't use my name if it's not lit. Say you pop Glocks, but you don't pop shit. Scared that I'm next up, be glad I'm on. Mood setter, cause I'm all about the ambiance. Off the grid, I ain't talking about them Gucci shoes. You believe your own lies like you using booze. Keep tabs on the game from a beach chair, cause I don't see anyone else in my weed flare. I take 50s, I rain them over some fake titties. I move different the way you could relate to me. I build different the way you could relate to me. I'm too different the way you could relate. I take 50s, I rain them over some fake titties. I move different the way you could relate to me. Build different the way you could relate to me. Too different the way you could relate.
Yeah, yo. She fell in love with a hustler, ride or die chick I smashed with no rubber. Take flight, turn winter in the summer. Hit her on Snapchat, never had a number. Flyers in the room, number one stunner. My game smoother than Ray Allen's jumper. Counting bands, that's pocket money. Bend it over and drop it for me. You know me, but all my niggas bossed up. Pulled out a QP, told baby roll up. Double cup with a triple shot. Niggas acting tough, we just been the block. Been the op, then you still a op. They can't relate, they just pillow talk. I hit her from the back and she give me top. I only call after 12 o'clock.
I take 50s, I rain them over some fake titties. I move different the way you could relate to me. I build different the way you could relate to me. I shoot different the way you could relate. I take 50s, I rain them over some fake titties. I move different the way you could relate to me. Build different the way you could relate to me. Too different the way you could relate. Never that.
Welcome back to Everything All the Time, episode 14, Focus to Win. You're in the building with your boy Michael Manhattan, and I got joining me today, artist, entrepreneur. You do a little bit of everything, my man Chaz Ray's in the building.
Yes, sir. What's going on, brother?
Everything is good, Chief.
My man, Mike Manhattan.
You already know. Good to see you, my dude.
Yes, sir, all the time.
You already know. So tonight we got Chaz on the set. Like I said, this guy wears a lot of hats right here. You're an artist. You got some music out. You're a co-owner of Focus to Win Studios, this great establishment that we're actually sitting in right now.
Yes, sir,
so I definitely appreciate that. Definitely appreciate
Yes,
you. Just a short, before I started the podcast, it took me a minute to really, find the location and the people that I wanted to set up this particular show. And once I laid eyes on this particular, just the name caught my attention. You know what I'm saying? And then once I made the phone call and actually stepped foot in here, I was sold right away. So
yeah.
I definitely want to give you
like that.
much props and respect. Yeah, definitely. As soon as I walked in, I said, yep, this is the spot. How much? When we going to start? Boom, it was done. So, and they moved. We was moving. So if you're trying to do a podcast, you got anything popping, these are definitely the guys to go to. So that's just my little short spiel about how I got involved with these guys. But my man Chaz, I want to talk about the business first. Okay. I know you got the music and you have, some other work that you do, but the business of running Focus to Win Studio, like what is that like? How did it start, and where do you look for it to go?
Well, let's get to how it started. Me and the homies, pretty much. It's a group of us.
How many's in the team?
Now I gotta count. How many, Tim?
I said like seven.
Seven of us. Seven of us. Seven
Okay.
deep. You know what I mean?
That's what's up.
But we was all going to the studio every time, going to somebody's studio, and we always had talks about having our own space. You know, the conversation kept coming up. You know what I mean? A group of guys, all local artists from Boston, make music.
Right.
We wanted to do some shit together because we always ended up at the same show. So we came together. We all knew each other, mutual friends, and then it got deeper than just music, and we became like even closer than. You know what I'm saying? Than just being like music friends and shit like that.
That's what's up.
I mean, going to the studio all the time out here, paying money to go to the studio and whatever. Everybody's going to separate studios, recording and shit.
Yeah.
Like, we want our own shit, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, we have conversations about it, and then eventually we got a call that this room opened up, man. You know what I'm saying? And we made a move on it. And we had this room since... like August, September, or something like that. Yeah, but we didn't really complete everything, get all the equipment in here till probably like December, like middle of December. So just like painting and figuring out what equipment to buy. We arguing about a whole bunch of shit. Like, we buying wires. That's not the right fucking wire to this. We got to return the wire and get different wires and.
It's a grind.
It's real. Like, you know what I'm saying? People don't see, like, the behind work and shit. You just see it when we post a picture and it's just done and it's looking nice. But, the homies, man, you know what I'm saying? I love all of them, man, you know what I'm saying? But we done had arguments about what we buying and shit and all that. Shit wasn't all peaches and cream, but, we got the work done, like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's never
going to look lovely. Easy. Everybody walks in here, like you just said, like, yo, this is nice, bro.
Official.
Like, we want the shit to look nice and presentable to everybody that walks in here. So it took a little.
Mission accomplished. My hats off to the team. Yeah. And that's a great thing. You see so many stories of dudes linking up for the wrong reasons. You know what I'm saying? But it's a beautiful thing when great minds get together and develop something amazing. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
That's kudos, man. That
Like
takes a lot.
everybody has a skill set. Like, you know what I'm saying? Tim DJ, Apex can engineer.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? I rap, I'm great at promoting, you know what I'm saying?
That's
Swag on the business end, you know what I'm saying? Makes beats and shit.
Right.
Yeah, man. So it's like,
All the pieces fit, man.
yeah,
All the
yeah,
pieces
man.
fit, bro.
Word.
That's
So
what's
everybody does something, you know what I mean? B-Fam does directing, you know what I'm saying? He hosts his wrestling events, you know what I mean? He raps, you know what I mean? So it's a lot of moving pieces in one team, but we
Right.
all do different shit, like,
Right,
you know what I mean?
right.
So why not come together and make it one? Like, this one room has 3 different rooms.
Right.
Podcast room, we got the studio room, and we got a production room, like, you know what I
Dope.
mean? So it's
Holla at these guys, man.
it's a
Definitely.
bunch of shit going on in here, you know what I
Right.
mean?
It's like a symphony, though. It sounds like a lot going on, but it's all in unison.
Right.
It's all moving beautifully.
Yeah.
So you got, I mean, just that in itself would blow the minds of anybody, you know what I'm saying, just running a production studio. But at the same time, you're an artist. So I'm going to just transition into the artist side.
Yeah.
Let us know a little bit about your background and how you got into music and what you look to accomplish with music.
I got into music. Oh, man, I mean, you know, just family around the house, just listening to music and shit, and
Right.
living at my grandmother's house. My uncle was a DJ, so he was always playing music. And I was just into hip hop very young, man. Like,
Yeah.
and then like I just noticed like I was that kid that could like memorize whole songs, like, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
And I would pretend like I was such and such artist and shit, and every time it would come on, like, you know what I'm saying, I'm like performing that song like it's mine, like, you know what I'm saying? So like
Right. Verbatim. every
yeah,
word.
like,
Every
yeah,
word.
main whole flow, cadences and shit like that. Like,
Dope.
yeah, man. So that's kind of how I kind of taught myself, and then I just started writing my own shit, and it's been a while, man. You know what I mean? A lot of mixtapes, 2 albums, you know. Yeah, did a lot of traveling just off my music, man. You know what I'm saying? Being able to travel the states, man, and just go different places and travel and perform in different states, man, is just a blessing. Like, you know what I mean?
Definitely. No question about that.
Yeah.
Music wise, right now, you have any projects out or going out? You want to tell us a little bit about what's out right now?
My last one that came out was my album called Nonchalant. It's out right now. You can find that on Spotify, Apple, Tidal, everywhere, anywhere you listen to your music, it's there. Yeah, that was a great album, man. I mean, it was well received. Yeah, man. But I'm definitely working on new music. Definitely
what's
got.
up.
See the board over there. You know
you
what I'm
already
saying?
know.
I got my shit organized. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm working on an album right now, and then I got another thing coming, like a mixtape called Ball Work, where I'm just freestyling over beats and shit.
Ball work,
Yeah,
get
man.
your bars up. You know
Yeah,
what I mean?
yeah,
I
for
think the
sure.
culture's really getting back to bars. You know what I'm saying? Like the drill stuff and all that shit's cool. Like it's gonna be a wave, but at the end of the day, can you
Right.
where's the bar work at? You know what I'm
Right.
saying? So I
Yeah, a
appreciate
lot of
that.
people. Yeah, a
definitely.
lot of Def Balls is always been there.
Yeah.
It's just a lot of subcultures in rap now, you know what I'm saying? So
Right,
like
right. Very true.
you just
Very
gotta find your lane, you know what I mean? That's all it really is. There's definitely a lot of subcultures in rap right now. So
Absolutely. That's a good point. Great point. Who were some of the musical influences that you looked up to? Like, who do you like, yo, I really want to kind of tailor my style after this dude, or you like the way this delivery was on this certain artist?
yeah, like growing up, like the first song I could remember, like top of my head, actually remembering was probably like All About the Benjamins or some shit like that.
classic,
So I'm like,
yeah,
I grew up towards that bad boy era, you know what I'm
Absolutely,
saying?
absolutely.
With Mace and shit.
Mace,
So
Diddy,
like I
Lil
was
T.
huge on Mace.
Yeah, Lil C's.
Jadakiss, you know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
Definitely my favorite of all time right there, you know what I'm saying? Styles P, another
The
one that
Ghost,
I
the
listen
Ghost.
to a lot.
That's what's up. Yeah, deep
Yeah,
block.
man, I had a lot of influences, you know what I'm saying? Like, I grew up on a lot of shit, but definitely that D-Block, Rockefeller, Dipset, G-Unit era.
Right.
Like, yeah, I listened to all that shit, and I was influenced by all of that. Like, you know what I
That's
mean?
what's up.
For
yeah,
sure.
we definitely in that same era because I fuck with that.
Yeah,
Heavy,
man.
heavy. So, for public to know, we on Facebook. We Facebook friends,
Mm-hmm.
and you got the artist stuff going on. You got the company. At the same time, you found something else that you interested in working at a company, you know, as a regular job.
Yeah.
And like, I find that to be very inspirational as well because I was in the same boat, you know, trying to get a business popping or doing a business and working a 9 to 5. Like, how do you find the time? How's that all like? You know, I know it's a lot of moving parts, but what is it that you do, and do you think you're gonna be in that for the long term, or is that a short stop for you?
Well, shit. I mean, I would love for my music to take off, and I don't have to
To
work a
work no more.
fucking 9 to 5. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
Yeah, that's the goal. But
Absolutely.
yeah, you know, still gotta support yourself living out here and shit like that.
Mass
you know
ain't
what I mean?
cheap. Mass ain't cheap.
Definitely. So yeah, I work full time. You know what I'm saying? As a chef manager,
Dope.
in
That's
a
what's up.
restaurant cafeteria. You know what I mean? And
That's what's
it's
up.
pretty good balancing it out. Even like I like to have different streams of incomes, man. So
That's the goal.
you
man.
gotta
That's
you
the
gotta
goal.
get it like different ways. So yeah, I work full time, in the kitchen. You know what I'm saying? I'm a Lyft driver, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? I
Get it
done
100
connect.
ways.
You know what I'm saying? I done connected with so many people just doing Lyft and shit,
right,
Uber
right,
shit. Like,
right.
you know what I'm
That's dope.
saying? I did that. I was doing that for like 3 years, and I was doing that full time for a while. And that was helping me fund getting the studio together. You know what I'm saying?
That's what it is, man.
So
That's what it is.
now you get the studio. Now you got more bills. So now you're like,
You
yeah,
gotta
nah.
continue to get. Yeah, continue to
You
get.
got to
to it.
get more, you know what I'm saying? So
Right.
you got to be a hustler about it, you know what I'm saying? You got to get money in different ways, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
So yeah, that's what I'm all about, man. You know what I mean? I mean, it's a good balance, you know what I mean?
That's what's up. And I admire it because you can still be a hustler and do everything completely legal.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You don't
Right.
have to touch anything illegal. So for everybody out there, I can't make this work. No, you can work a job, you can run a business, you can do music. It's
Right.
all about your focus. It's all about your mindset. And I think this man right here is a great example to all that. You know what I'm saying? So
Facts, bro.
you got to keep your priorities in order, provide for yourself, and be able to create multiple streams for yourself. In this day and age, at least, you know what I'm saying? It's not gonna be easy. So for the most part, we're gonna keep it going with Chaz Ray.
Yes, sir.
We have a lot more to do, a lot more to talk about. You're watching Everything All the Time, episode 14, with your boy Michael Manhattan, and we'll be back in a couple minutes. Back. Yes, sir, I felt it.
Yeah. You know what time it is, man. Your boy Chaz. All work. Let's go. Check it. Every time I book a show, that mean I'm going shopping. Hit the street, had to hustle, had no other option. Bought my first whip trapping, I was moving product. Had them P stats selling right out my mama's. Ain't about the drama, my check need to see commas. I be killing these niggas like Jeff Dahmer. Fuck me proper, I'll go out and buy you Prada. She call me daddy, but I am not the father. Need a lineup, so I just hit the barber. About action, not much of a talker. Hit it once, make a bad bitch turn stalker. I had to block her, hoes thirsty need water. I was a worker, now I move what the boss is. Labels wanna throw meetings and send an office. Tell them niggas pull up, meet me at the office. They asked where I'm from, so I told them Boston. Big tripper, yeah, I be stunting off and you pocket watching. Don't worry what it cost them, the way I floss it. Might think I spent a fortune. I be chefing up these balls, call me Chaz Ramsay. Got enough sauce to feed a whole family. Last year I flew 5 times to Miami. Sitting on the beach, got my toes sandy. By age 16, we was drinking brandy. Steak on my plate, shorty want shrimp scampi. Won't stop till the whole team win a Grammy. No cap, and I put that on my granny cooking. Bad bitch from Brooklyn came to see me. She drove 3 hours for the wee-wee. Never know the next time you gon' see me. Moving with the wind, in and out the city. More money, more problems, but I ain't Diddy. Break down the piece, sell it by the zippy. Still ballin', crossover hit the midi. Can't stay for long, but you can get a quickie. About the Benjis, grind time never ending. Yeah. Y'all know how I'm coming, man. I'm back outside with it. All 2023, you know that. Focus to Win Studios, baby. We outside with it. Hit me.
Yeah. Back from our break, everything all the time. Episode 14 with artist, entrepreneur, business owner, Chaz Ray. How you feeling, my guy?
Everything's great, man.
That's what's up, man. This dude smooth. He's smooth dude right here. You should be an actor, man. Real talk, Brody. No bullshit. I got a couple more questions for you. We've been talking about the business and his music, and the jobs that you do. You got a lot going on. So when you get home and all that's done for the day, how does Chaz kind of refocus? How do you like lock back in? What do you do to kind of like decompress and kind of get your mind re-engaged for the next day? You got to do it all over again. So how do you kind of stay focused, bro?
Yeah, man.
I mean, I smoke a lot of marijuana.
I was about to say, I smoke. You know what I'm saying? They got a good dinner that my girl cooked. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, definitely good food always helps the process. That's what's up.
I mean, other than that,
easy. So you
might be on my PlayStation or something.
Okay, you're a gamer. What games you fucking with these days?
I'm heavy on 2K, bro.
2K, you crossing dudes up and throwing it off the backboard on.
All
okay,
of that,
all
you know
that.
what I'm saying? I'm a heavy 2K guy. The Last of Us, Grand Theft Auto, I still got
That's what's
shit
up.
like that. But
okay,
yeah, you know what I'm saying? I like to I watch basketball a lot, so I'm usually on YouTube, looking at highlights, or I'm watching other podcasts on YouTube.
That's
You
what's up.
see, I was just back there watching Drink Champs.
That's what's up.
So yeah, man, that's what I do, man.
All right.
YouTube and shit,
That's
Netflix
what's up,
and
sports.
chill.
So you mentioned sports. So how you feeling about the Celtics, man? What we
Celtics?
thinking?
Yeah,
what we doing?
I mean,
What we doing out here, man?
Yeah, I mean, honestly, I be talking shit because I'm actually a Lakers fan. You know
Whoa,
what I'm saying?
hold on.
He ain't even know, Timmy. He ain't even know.
That's what this show is important. We learn new things about people, and we have to engage. What do you mean?
Yeah, man.
Oh, damn.
It's been a while, bro.
See?
Yeah,
See,
man.
I'm learning something every day.
20 years in.
20
like.
years in on the L train, bro. Oh, see.
Yeah, for
okay.
sure.
I mean,
man.
I can't knock him because he's on a winning team. He's on a winning circle. They get chips over there.
They're winning now,
I know y'all
yeah.
trying to compete with us. You feel me?
Word.
But that's what's okay, Lakers fan. Y'all looking pretty good over there too, man.
Yeah, but nah, the Celtics, I be talking shit to the homies and shit because they all Celtics fans.
You already know there's another
But
one right here.
I
yo.
do think the Celtics is gonna beat the Sixers. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
yeah.
In 6, and
I appreciate
I
that,
give
yeah.
it 6.
Yeah, we're giving the business.
But yeah, I mean, forget all that. The Lakers right now, though. The Lakers right now,
y'all looking
though.
kind of scary.
They
yo.
looking good.
Looking
it ain't
good.
looking right for the Warriors. You know what I'm
Yeah, I
saying?
don't know if they gonna
And
be able to
I'm
pull that
gonna
one
say
off.
Lakers in 5. you know what I
5,
mean?
damn.
Yeah,
Damn,
nah,
Steph.
easy.
You heard that, Steph?
Easy.
5, bro?
5.
Oh, okay, I see.
He look good out there, though.
He do.
Steph look crazy out
Steph's
there.
gonna be
but
Steph. You already know what time it is.
They're actually
Okay.
about to play tonight. You know what I mean?
So you got the Lakers in the finals. So Lakers, Celtics in the finals. That's how you feeling? You don't want to see that. You don't want to see that.
Yeah,
You don't
man.
wanna see that.
I would love that.
Y'all out of here in 6 if that's the case.
I don't know, man.
6 and done.
6 and
See
done
you
is
later.
Crazy. 6 and done is crazy. I mean,
That's what's up.
LA, they just look like a whole better team than what they did earlier in the year,
Yeah,
man.
that trade was huge
Yeah,
for
man,
y'all.
definitely.
Huge.
Like, that shit was huge.
That was a huge
Getting
trade.
rid of Russell Westbrook was huge.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
yeah, that was huge. I mean, I like Russ, man, but damn, dog.
Yeah.
Damn,
He didn't
dog.
fit there.
There was no fit
He
there.
didn't fit
He
there.
didn't fit
You know what I'm
there.
saying? It's not like, well, he was playing terrible.
He was
Like,
playing bad,
honestly,
but
he was playing terrible.
Off the bench,
Like,
he started
yeah.
stepping it up. After he came to the bench,
He
started
played better.
stepping it up.
Yeah,
He
a
started
little
playing
better, but still.
no pressure. I mean, you come to the bench is really no. You got to just kind of do you. Starting is a lot of. I used to play ball. Starting is like, yo, you out there. You know what I mean?
Right.
And if you ain't performing, you're gonna be on the bench for sure. So that's what's up. Lakers fan in the building. Y'all hear this, man? Y'all hear this? This is crazy. This is blasphemy. But LeBron, AD over there, I gotta respect that. Gotta respect
Yeah,
those
man.
two. Much props. I can't even hate on that. So okay, we got into a little bit of how you do, and that's pretty simple. I know a lot of people do a lot of other things that kind of decompress and stuff like that. But I'm kind of with you. I like to keep it
Yeah,
simple,
I'm
smoke.
pretty simple, man.
Yeah, watch a couple highlights.
I don't really drink that much, so
Not
like,
a big
I'm-
drinker either.
Nah,
Even though we
I'm
do
a
got the
heavy-
Douce out here
we
tonight.
do.
It's,
I'm
you
gonna
see it's
take a
still-
shot of that.
We will
but
get
I
a
don't
shot
drink
of
too
that.
much, but I'm gonna
Not
take
too
a
much.
shot
We'll get a
with you.
shot of that in for
You
sure.
know what I mean?
But yeah, I
Heavy
keep it light too
smoker,
on the
yeah,
drinking.
yeah, heavy smoker.
That's what's up. Yeah, heavy on the marijuana.
Yes, sir.
That's what's up, man. It's been great getting to know my man Chaz, man, for sure. We got some shout outs. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna give a couple shout outs and I'm gonna pass it over to my man Chaz.
Okay.
Whatever shout outs you got, you could definitely do that.
Yeah.
Spring is here, the weather's getting better. You know what time it is with me. I got a construction company popping called One Touch Development. We do residential and commercial properties in Massachusetts, Rhode Island, and New Hampshire. So if you got anything you need done around the crib, please reach out to me on my Facebook, Michael Manhattan. We got you for sure. On the flip side, got a cleaning business popping too called the Sparkling Group. I like to provide services. I'm a service provider, man. You know what I'm saying? All year round. Something that's gonna, bring income in around the clock, man. That's what I'm all about. So we got the cleaning business popping. So please tap in for any residential or commercial properties. New music coming. A lot of new artists doing great stuff out there. The artists in the city are doing work out there, man.
Right.
From Yaya Gabbana to Last Days to Exit Fame to Attic and Rose. I mean, the list kind of goes on and on. So a big shout out to the artists out there. Big shout out to all the entrepreneurs and business owners out there. I'm reaching out to all y'all. This is the platform that you need to be on. Everything all the time. We like to give people a chance to talk about their business, tell their story, and be genuine about it. There's nothing that we want from it. We just want you to get out there and do your thing and get all the business that you can possibly get. Chaz, what's popping, baby? What you got for us?
Man, appreciate you for having me on, man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, the whole team. Shout out to the whole team.
Whole
Yeah,
team
man.
swag,
Keeping the
Tim,
business to going. You know what I'm
Apex.
saying? We're going to keep it going another year.
Yes,
You know what
sir.
I'm saying? Shout out to everybody that tuned in. And man, yeah, I got a lot of new music coming. Trust me, it's a whole bunch of unreleased shit
Yes, sir.
going on in the back right now. You know what I'm
We got a
saying?
track about the pop too. We got a track too.
Yeah, we
got a
already
track
got the
too.
vocals down. We just
Yeah.
got to work on the ins and outs and shit.
Yeah,
and
the wave is coming, baby.
Yeah,
Don't
I
worry
like
about
that
it.
track too. We
Shit.
got some shit coming
Definitely.
for the summer. You know what I'm saying?
You
More
already-
videos. I'm gonna start my podcast soon here. You know
Oh,
what I'm
okay.
saying?
New news. I like that. I
Yeah,
like
man,
that. I'm about to book my slot immediately.
Yeah, nah, we gonna get it popping, man.
That's
Definitely.
what's up.
Like, I got a lot going on. Trying to
what's
balance a lot, bro. And
Yeah.
we gonna get it popping, definitely, man.
That's what's up. And we here to support that, man. I think one piece that's really missing
Yeah.
with entrepreneurs is that support, bro.
Right.
We don't get enough of it. People don't give enough of it. And just the littlest things, I think people don't understand how the smallest things can really add up. You feel me? Like, you might not have a big family and you're trying to do major things and you don't feel like it's there, and you can come to a platform like this and the love is here, you know what I'm saying? No, not one hate in this man's bone right here. It's all love. It's all love from everything all the time. So all the artists out there, all the business owners, you know what I'm saying? We want to support you. We want to show that love and definitely just see everybody excel. That's what it's all about. Boston, definitely. We got to make sure that we step up that support, man. I know there's a lot of street shit going on. So much talent, and it's just being hidden because of a lot of hate. You know what I'm saying? Just stop that hating. It's shit's ugly. It's ugly. We're going to take another quick break. When we come back, my man's into food, so we're going to do a little food Jeopardy, some questions for my man Chaz, and see what's popping, see what's on the menu, no pun intended.
All right.
And see what's cracking. We'll be back with everything all the time in a minute. Boy. All right, let me finish these questions down real quick. So I got two down.
Lit.
You already know.
Well, boys, we hit the jackpot this time.
You know the vibes, man.
Jackpot.
Ride around town with the banger. White bitch bad like Topanga. She just wanna chill with the gangsters. Make a bitch roll my papers. I ain't worried about no hater. In Cali, smoking by Staples. Everything we do is major. Hit that box from all angles. Baby, I don't choke, I strangle. Told you this shit dangerous. Fuck with me, I'll make you famous. Ball hard, never miss the payment. Henny out the bottle, I'm faded. Driving home and I might not make it. Baby, my vibe contagious. You win the presence with greatness. Big truck, we call it the spaceship. My bitch bad, yours is basic. I go where I'm celebrated. Do it for those that never made it. MGM move me out in Vegas. Got 100 on the table. Triple up, we only score. Cashing out and we back for more. She said, boy, don't be a stranger. She just wanna hang with the gangsters. White bitch bad like Topanga. Boy meets world shit dangerous. Said boy, don't be a stranger. She just wanna hang with the gangsters. White bitch bad like Topanga. Boy meets world shit dangerous.
I got this sauce and it dripping like ragu. Say that there's levels, but my niggas pass you. Feeling so blessed like my first name was at you. Fuck a subliminal, send it right at you. Bad bitch making her sing like Whitney. Love how a nigga looking so damn crispy. Fuck her one time, how the hell did she miss me? Turn on the camera, now she wanna flick. Me and Chaz Ray got a lockdown. Hey, how us niggas gon' pop down? All of the juice need to stock down. Shorty so wet, get a mop now. Girl, stay smoother than butter. This my house, clear the clutter. Bitch, I'm the shit that I stutter. Who wanna feature, go tougher. All on my nuts like a cashew. This the return with a Mac do. Wanna see smoke, here's a pack do. FYB making a laugh do. Griffy be all up in the moment. Fuck all the rent and I own it. Yeah, he like skin, everybody know me. Hop on the track and two-tone it.
She said, boy, don't be a stranger. She just wanna hang with the gangsters. White bitch bad like Topanga. Boy meets world shit dangerous. Said, boy, don't be a stranger. She just wanna hang with the gangsters. White bitch bad like Topanga. Boy meets world shit dangerous.
Oh yeah, we are back live, filming from Focus to Win Studios in Brockton, Mass. This is Everything All the Time. This is episode 14, and we are interviewing my man Chaz Ray tonight, man. He's been a great guest so far. What's up, Brody? Everything Gucci?
Everything's great all the time.
All the time.
Everything all the time.
Everything all the time. You already know. So my man Chaz says earlier that he is in the food business. He's a chef manager. So you're basically constantly around food. You seeing all kind of delicious food.
Yeah.
I'm a foodie. I love some food, seafood, Italian food, Chinese food. Whatever, I'm all about that. You don't even matter. You know what I'm saying? Indian food, I gotta take a left a little bit,
I never really tried Indian food. I always wanted to.
Yeah, man.
But I never really tried it.
The spices are a little heavy for me. It'd be tasting good though, like they cook it right, but it's just all that stuff they add to it, bro. But I might have to give y'all a shot again because I like food too much. So we're gonna go through some few fun questions just to test your knowledge a little bit. All right, that's cool with you?
Yes.
All right, cool. So, speaking of spices, what are the two most popular spices in the world? The two most popular spices. You know, there's a lot of spices out there.
Yeah.
A lot of spices, but just take a wild guess. Remember, we're trying to educate you. We're trying to make you learn something. So we trying
If
to
I'm a guess, shit, I'm gonna say salt and
pepper. Yo, when I seen the question, that was the first thing that ran through my mind. But guess what? You are 50% right.
Yeah.
Bro.
Salt, one.
Pepper's one.
Pepper's one?
And you'll never guess the second one, bro. Mustard. Mustard is the second most popular spice. This is worldwide now, so I guess salt isn't used. Yeah, mustard. It's considered a spice. But how crazy is that?
Yeah.
I thought salt for sure, but know that, yeah. So we educating y'all tonight. Two most popular spices: pepper and mustard. Crazy. Second question for you, bro. What's the only food that can't go bad? Now this is something we really teaching y'all tonight. We really giving y'all some knowledge. The only food that can't go bad, bro.
I'm stumped on that.
If you know, put it in the comments. I know y'all watching live. If you know, put it in the comments. So I stumped you?
Yeah, I think everything go fucking bad, dog. That should sit too long.
Bro, the only food that don't ever go bad is honey. Honey don't go bad, bro.
Okay.
And I guess that's why it's good for you. They say honey's good for you. Ginger and some other stuff, but honey don't go bad ever. That's crazy, right?
Nah, I did not know that.
So this is
I'm learning today.
We learning today, bro. We learning today.
All right.
This one kind of had me stumped a little bit too.
Yeah.
What is the most stolen food in the world? What food gets stolen the most, bro? Right,
it gotta be chicken, though. It gotta be. It gotta be. Yo, you
chicken. Ain't never, yo.
Tell me I'm lying.
Yo, they don't. According to the records,
a lion,
bro. The most stolen food around the world, people, is cheese.
Cheese.
Wow. You got to think there's probably like a hundred types of cheese, so people are real cheesy around here.
Niggas are stealing cheese, bro.
People, literally, the government is giving it to you, so you don't gotta steal it.
You don't have to steal cheese.
You don't gotta steal
Niggas
cheese,
is
but
on hard times if you're stealing cheese, man.
But I guess there's some really fancy, expensive cheeses out there.
Alright,
You know what I
I
mean?
mean,
I guess you want that expensive, fancy stuff. You gotta take that shit.
There's definitely different levels to
The cheese.
Like,
There's
you know
definitely
what I'm
different
saying?
levels to cheese, for
Yeah,
sure.
it ain't just American out here.
Nah. It's all kind of. I'm on that provolone wave myself. I love me
with
some
the provolone,
provolone. You know what I'm
alright,
saying? But that's what's up. Interesting. Most stolen food around the world is cheese. It's crazy. Okay, I got one for us. Okay. Where were chocolate chips invented? And I asked this question for a particular reason when I saw the answer. Where were chocolate chips invented? I want to give you a hint, but it'd be too easy. But I'm just gonna see if you can guess it.
Alright, was it in the U.S.?
It was in the U.S. It was in the U.S.
Okay, I'm gonna say Pennsylvania.
Not Pennsylvania,
No.
but you on the right seaboard though. You on the eastern seaboard. You on the right seaboard. One more shot. Give you one more shot.
Wow, that's.
You right there. You right in the right area.
I'm trying to like have the map in my head.
Right.
and shit, see
I'm
what's
like, where
around.
is Pennsylvania
Like-
on the map?
Fuck. Yeah. Damn. I don't know, man. That's
Good old chocolate chips.
City. Chocolate City. Washington.
DC would have been a great answer. But guess what, bro? Chocolate chips was created right here in Massachusetts, bro.
Really?
Yeah. 1930.
I don't know that about my own
1930.
city, man.
chocolate chips. So all you people,
My
chocolate
own
chips right
state,
here in
man.
Mass.
Word.
Story behind it, right? There's a lady called, her name was Ruth Wakefield. She owned a hotel called the Toll House Inn. She basically accidentally
House Inn.
broke up chocolate into her cookie and watched it melt. And that's how chocolate chips became. Literally an accident from a hotel owner. So
I mean,
in Massachusetts, 1930 is crazy, right?
1930. That's
1930,
crazy.
bro. Chocolate chips.
Yeah, nah, I don't know none of that shit.
None of that, bro.
Man,
But
I
you know
failed,
now.
man.
You said, well, we don't fail, we learn. If it's not a blessing, it's a
There you
lesson.
go.
You dig? One more for you, bro. One more for you. And I think you might get this one. What's the only fruit that has the seeds on the outside? Tim, I'm gonna
Okay,
have to
Tim.
put a restraining order on you. You heard what he said?
appreciate it, Tim.
Yeah, nice alley-oop.
Word, off the backboard with it. What you said? Strawberries?
Strawberries, yeah.
Yeah, all right.
Yeah. No, all good.
That makes sense.
Strawberries.
I had to think
Yeah.
about it anyways.
No, it's all
but
good.
yeah.
I think he would have got that anyway without the Steve Nash assist.
Yeah.
Yeah, only fruit with seeds on the outside is strawberries. So I think that was pretty easy. So yeah, we just having a little fun with my man Chaz Ray with everything all the time. We just giving you a little variety. We giving you knowledge. We talking to entrepreneurs. We want to know about your story, and this is how we do. Before we get out of here, I want to give the mic to Chaz. Just let me know how you feeling. What can we contact you? What we got going on? And then I'll get us out of here, bro.
Hey man, you know, Focus to Win Studios. We right here in Brockton. Reach out to us if you want to come through the studio. Hey, if you're an entrepreneur, reach out to Mike, you know what I'm saying?
Already
See
know.
if you can get on his podcast. If you want to
Going-
start your own podcast, you know what I'm saying? You
Do
can
that.
reach out to me.
Do
You
that.
know what I'm saying? Or if you got Mike's info, reach out to him and he'll, you know what I mean,
I
connect
plug
it to me
You know I
or
plug
somebody on the team. We got a podcast room. We got a recording studio in the back. It's good vibes here, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, you know.
That's what's up,
We
man.
out here in Brockton, so yeah, man. Definitely come through, check it out. We can do walkthroughs and everything. Show you what we got going on.
That's what's up. That's what's up. Plenty of parking, secure
Oh, yeah.
location, man. I'm telling you,
Sure.
you got to get buzzed in this joint. You ain't just
Yeah, you
walking
can't
in this
just
joint.
walk in here,
You just
nah.
can't walk in here. So I like that part about it too. Good people in the building. A lot of business owners. I'm trying to get all them in this podcast. You know what I'm saying? So,
Right.
like you said, if you trying to start a podcast, you got music, graphic design. My man Tim's a beast with the graphic design. He does
Definitely
all my
got the
stuff. You
graphic
know what I'm saying?
design.
So graphic design, they do it all. It's crazy. And the way that it's organized and set up is very professional. Easy to work with these dudes, man. So my hat's off for sure, man. No bullshit. This is the podcast, Everything All the Time. We air every week. Typically Thursdays, right, Tim? Typically Thursdays,
Typically,
unless
yeah.
we got a little
Let me
shift
see,
in the
you be
schedule,
switching around and
switching
shit.
around a
I
little
like
bit. Yeah, you know, we like to keep it spicy. But typically Thursdays around 8, we like to air every week, and we like to bring on new artists and entrepreneurs and business owners. This is the ultimate entrepreneurial platform. Tell your story. Let us know what you all about, your business and your movements, and we here to support you. We'll see you next week with the next guest. Everything all the time. Out.
Yeah. Yeah, law. Manhattan. All of these roads I tried to take just let me down. Had to find a way to get myself up off the ground. Played the cards I was dealt, now check me out, I'm winning now. So high you can see the smoke coming for miles. Yeah. Never kick a man while he's down, that's foul shit to do. Stop running with them fake niggas that you call your crew. I do dirt, I do it solo. Been top 10 on the bolo. Mine only on the money, fuck these brocos. You see me here, you a no-show. Boss hitting like Kodo. I don't need a deal or motherfucking promo. This shit gets deeper than Curry from the logo. Stand for something, cause getting played is a no-no. All of these roads I tried to take just let me down. To find a way to get myself up off the ground. Played the cards I was dealt, now check me out, I'm winning now. So high you can see the smoke coming for miles. Yeah. My pops always told me be a leader, never follow. Some niggas get the message, others just get the bottle. Apply the pressure, never feel it, always been my motto. Too many kings dying for them rings like Apollo. Be happy you alive, all this money make them holler. I don't discriminate if we talking about making dollars. I grind like bad breaks, no promises for tomorrow. It's time to elevate, hunger pains getting louder. All of these roads I tried to take just let me down. Had to find a way to get myself up off the ground. Played the cards I was dealt, now check me out.